Continent of the Ninth, or C9 as it's widely known as, is an instance stage-based action combat MMO lite that initially released back in 2012. This game could be considered as the precursor to Black Desert Online, as C9 was made by Pearl Abyss founder and chairman Daeil Kim. And when it comes to the gameplay, you can definitely see the similarities to BDO, as C9 uses a similar combo-based action combat system, however it's a lot more clunky and less fleshed out. C9 is a free-to-play MMO that's still playable via Steam to this day, and despite not really getting much coverage in recent years, had a reasonable amount of success back in the day, and I personally always considered it to be a good alternative to Vindictus. In this video we'll check out C9 in 2023 and see how the game that laid the foundations for Black Desert Online's combat system is holding up, as well as if anyone is still playing. But first, today's sponsor, Reverse 1999. This 20th century time travel strategic RPG will take you on a thrilling journey through an alternate Earth, where arcanists, the natural born spellcasters, and regular humans live side by side. In this world, the end of 1999 witnessed a mysterious catastrophe, resulting in time flowing backwards, an event termed as the Storm. Join Vertin the Timekeeper, an arcanist immune to the storm, as he embarks on a quest to unravel the truths behind this temporal anomaly. Enhanced by top-notch animations and live 2D, Reverse 1999 is a cinematic adventure across the 20th century, featuring key moments and locations such as the Roaring Twenties in the US and Swinging 60s in Britain, as well as full English voice acting with 5 distinct and authentic accents. Reverse 1999 boasts a ton of unique and bizarre characters from different times and regions. The strategic turn-based combat is easy to pick up, and each battle is an awesome audio-visual experience. You can build your team, cast spells, and use gorgeous arcane skills to defeat your enemies. This game is now live on iOS, Google Play and PC, and if you click the link in the description to download now, you'll receive up to 73 summons with a guaranteed 6-star character within your first 30 summons. So download and play Reverse 1999 now. Continent of the Ninth. It's been many years since I've played this game, and I thought this game was fully shut down, but recently, as of July 2023, it's somehow found its way back on Steam, so we're going to check out the game in 2023 and see if it's any fun. Create a character that's 5 different classes: the Fighter, the Hunter, Shaman, Witchblade, and the Mystic. I guarantee the last time I played this game I picked a Witchblade because, I mean, it just looks the most appealing. Let's just go check. Let's see how well I know past me. 7 years ago. I bet I went with the Witchblade, didn't I? Of course I fucking did. Let's go with the Shaman. We're going to need to work on her appearance a little bit. Hit that randomise button a few times. Close our eyes a little bit. Eyebrows. Hair. Wait, what is that hairstyle? Rabbit. Oh no. Classic Bob. Fuck's sake. What's this? Palm tree. Oh, that's hilarious. Shagged Bob. Who's Shagged Bob? Body. Right. Maybe some big titties will make her look better. We like thick thighs. I'll just keep that in the middle. Feet. Crank down the legs just a tad. Her neck's a bit long, isn't it? That is a long neck. It's not just me. That is a very long neck. Girl's a Bronchiosaurus. She looks okay. I think we've done the best with what we've got. I've done a good job there, I reckon. Considering what we were starting with and how we've ended up. Let's call her Thrust. Here she is. Thrust level 1. Let's jump into the game. It's got a little intro cutscene. We've appeared in this cave, I guess. Enthralling story. Look at that pop-in. BDO levels of pop-in. Big ass lion monster. Looks like something straight out of Monster Hunter Online. He roared so loud that it made the people disappear. And we've zoned into the world. Daily login thing. Move the mouse key. Oh, movement's quite responsive, to be fair. I don't remember a whole lot about C9. All I remember is the game being somewhat similar to Vindictus back when I last tried it, but it's probably gone through a lot of changes. So this is my left click. The combat feels alright for such an old game. Shift is a dodge. So even though I'm a shaman, I can do a mixture of melee and ranged. That's cool. Spacebar is jump. Running into an invisible barrier. Kill all enemies. I've got a combo thing in the top right of the screen. For such an old Korean game, the UI doesn't actually look that bad. It doesn't look as busy as your typical Korean MMO, but maybe that's because I'm on the tutorial. Maybe our screen's going to get clogged up with shit very soon. Gorilla lion coming in hot. Just fell on the floor. Shift movement key to dash. Nice little dodge there. Launches us across the arena. Stay behind me, I'll protect you. Okay. Go on then. Protect me, forts. I don't feel very protected. Motherfucker lied to me. Okay. Job's done. So he's just left me alive, has he? There was no job done. I'm still here. Stupid lion monkey. Monsters are sieging Waterford. Okay, let's go. Thrust to the rescue. Oh, there's actually people talking in World and Trade chat. I've just noticed that. Big red exclamation mark. I wonder what the game wants me to do. Kill all invaders in the town. Level 2. New ability, apparently. I think I put away my weapon and this is the run animation. Who runs like that? It's like a really scuffed Naruto run. It's like she's thinking about doing a Naruto run, but she's not ready to fully commit. So her arms are only halfway back. Okay, through the portal, I guess. Nope. What do you want from me, game? Nope. Can't go through here. Okay, let's try and open the quest log. Look for forts. Okay, let's try going through here. Wait, what? The game, what do you want me to do? Everything's dead. All right, maybe we go in this building. No. Like, the obvious thing would be to just go through here, but you can't. I've got an idea. Quit tutorial. And we have arrived in the main hub of the game. Looking very colourful, very vibrant, very saturated. Rank up that graphics quality to high. I can't really get lost, can I? Multiple arrows telling me where to go. Find NPC. This is a BDO feature, which is interesting because the lead designer of this game went on to create Pearl of Abyss, which then went on to make Black Desert Online. So this is essentially BDO before BDO, in a way. Based on the Poppin, this game might even be made in the same engine. Okay, through the portal. First mission, Goblin Lands 1 to 3. Let's do it. Wait, what? Set the alphabet correctly. Bot killer? I failed the bot killer. I failed the bot test. I'm a bot. Well, that's not good, is it? So what's going to happen now? Am I going to get, like, kicked out of the game or something? Bot killer. Select the image to rotate. Like this? Okay, I'm not a bot. Game had me worried for a sec. How do you loot? Hang on. Loot item R. Give me that loot. Thank goodness I'm not a bot. Making short work of these arachnids and goblins with KKK hats. Smash some skeletons because we're massively disrespectful. Okay, Goblin Lord, what have you got for us? Big damage. He's dead. And similar to Vindictus, after killing a boss, a little bit of slow-mo. Level up, a bunch of skill points. And we give him a rating at the end. F10 to return to town. Complete the quest, get a new staff. Level 4. More skill points. I should probably assign those. Right, I've got the skill points. How do I level it up? Okay, yeah, there's like a red exclamation mark that says skill trainer. I mean, they could just let me spend my skill points from the UI, but nah, that'd be too easy. Level up all of these. Okay, another quest. And now we go over to the dungeon entrance. We can choose between normal mode or hard mode. Hard mode is recommended for 2 players, but I can't see it actually being that hard. Let's find out. Oh, fucking bot check. Mate, this bot killer check thing is super fucking annoying. Game must have a massive botting problem if that keeps popping up. Next we need to kill the Goblin Lord. Oh, same boss that I fought before. I don't know why, but my memory of this game is different to what it actually is. I remember this game like having similar combat to Vindictus, but no, it actually doesn't. It's much more of a basic action combat system. To say that this game has similar combat to Vindictus is kind of insulting to Vindictus. Not that the combat in this game is bad, it's just not Vindictus level. Another player running around, nice to see. Well, jittering around. Got some new gear. Let's equip said new gear. Yo, this guy's level 70. Is this what an endgame player looks like? Looks like a Knights Templar or something. Very basic. Quite a few players running around the town, to be fair. It's not a ghost town, to my surprise. Yeah, level 57 player here. They've got some kind of Egyptian pet. Oh, let's go to the Goblin Altar then. This level's slightly different. Oh, we got some traps to avoid. That's a funny looking enemy. That's a budget Shrek right there with massive eyes. I mean, I'm interested to see if this combat actually gets more difficult because so far it seems very easy. I wish when you spawn back in town, you would spawn back in front of the dungeon entrance portal so you can instantly do the next mission. It's a bit annoying just being placed randomly in the town, then having to run all the way back to the portal. This is not a comment that I normally make about MMOs, but the music in this game's kind of bad. It's a bit tacky, I feel. Fuck me, the game keeps giving me quests. I haven't had a chance to play the game. It's just throwing UI bullshit at me. Bro, let me do some fucking missions before you spam me with quests. Buy a beginner potion. Lovely quest. Crude, 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 inferior, inferior. So where's the beginner one then? Beginner potion. Mate, it looks like a glass of salt water. How is that a beginner potion? That does not even look like a potion. Beginner glass of salt water. Beginner glass of grey paint. I'm gonna drink that to get my health back 100%. Fucking delicious. I think this guy's about to get poisoned. Quest complete. Well, that was fun. That was a grand journey. An adventure of the ages. So this is my new ability. If I press down with right click now, it does like a follow-up attack. So maybe the combat is a little bit like Vindictus for some abilities. I do like the mob density in the game so far though. Pretty decent. Jump over the river of piss. Ooh, I learned another new ability there. So down left click does something interesting. Yeah, that's cool. At least with the hard mode stages, they are complete. Oh shit. Did I just get body blocked as well at the end? I was trying to dodge out of that, man. I was just like fucking rooted in place. Yo, I wasn't expecting him to actually deal damage to me. I think I got a bit complacent there. Okay, respect the bosses. Sit. We bloody died. I can't believe it. Okay, that's good. Happy knowing you can die in this game. Bunch of people here fishing. They all look the same. Why is everyone wearing the same stuff? Does this game not sell cosmetics on the cash shop? Oh, we can go for a swim. So this game already has something that New World doesn't have. Not the cleanest water by the looks of it, but it'll do the job. Oh, multiple paths. Level design getting a little bit more interesting. So whilst this game does have like action combat, it feels like static action combat. Like a lot of the attacks do root you in place. So it's weird. The combat feels okay-ish, but static. It's daytime now, sun's out, feeling cozy. I'm surprised by how many players are standing around in town, honestly. I really did think that I'd be one of the only players playing this game. I thought it would be completely dead in 2023, but I've seen a lot of gold sellers in the chat whilst I've been playing, so if there's supply, then there must be demand. Chest piece, finally. Let's see, does my new chest piece look cool? Yeah, it does, to be fair. It looks a lot better than what I had. Okay, not bad. We're getting there. Now I'm level 8, I've unlocked 2 new areas, Imp Forest, Imp Infested Mine. Let's start with the forest. Ooh, Fireball ability seems interesting. Let's do that again, Fireball. So you hold it, that's some big damage. Big Fireball, boom. That is actually quite satisfying when that hits. In the top right, the game says that I'm bad. What more can I do? What do you want from me, game? Wow, lots of players hanging out now, playing at like peak time. Actually feels populated. Why are people playing this game? What is that hideous outfit? It looks like she's wearing a brown bin bag. So far, the thing that's annoying me the most about this game is actually the quests. Like running around the town and accepting all of these quests. I don't really feel like it adds anything to the game. I don't know why the game just doesn't allow you to run each stage once and not run around talking to NPCs, not have to open up the quest log and read through all of this bullshit. I feel like this just takes you out of the game's strongest aspect, which is the combat. Like having to go through UI and see what I need to do, it's bloody annoying. Let's just let me run through the stages, turn my brain off and enjoy the combat. It'd be so much better. Press both mouse buttons to activate Fury Formation. Yo, what is this? Massively increases my attack speed. Slice that thing up. GG. I hope that's a permanent unlock, that Fury mode. Wait, didn't I start making coffee? No, I considered making a coffee, but I didn't turn the coffee thing on. Fuck. Is this an invisible barrier, or is this like a portal that I can go through? Let's find out. It's an invisible barrier, but it's not very invisible. It's just a barrier. It's a very arcadey kind of game, isn't it? The Brutal Cougar. So this time it's the same boss, but we're in a bit of a different environment. One thing that feels kind of weird in this game is that dodge is not an iframe. Like if you dodge and a monster hits you, it just knocks you down. We got max fury apparently. Let's pop the big buff, pop the fury, nuke down the boss. Inventory's full apparently, so I can't pick up my loot. What a lovely sized inventory that is. Fucking hell. You could park a bus in that inventory. Got myself a new chest piece. Level 12. Let's see. Does my new chest piece look good? I bet it's just a recolor. No, it isn't, to be fair. It looks pretty good. Oh, what's this? Enhanced weapon. Cannot be enhanced. I guess I unlock that later on. Level 10 support box. Anything good? Very powerful ring. Yeah, that's OP. This ring seems so powerful, it might even be catch-up gear. Yeah, when I unequip it, look at my health bar. Like, it doubles my health and mana. That is strong. I wonder if I can adjust the colours in this game to make it less headache-inducing. Oh, the saturation's on high. No wonder the game looked horrendous. I think what I did at the start is I assumed that this was like graphics options, so I didn't read the text here. So I just cranked everything up on high. Yeah, mistakes were made. Okay, the game doesn't look that bad. I made it look bad. Good job, Craig. How's this? Oh, that's much better. Saved. Oh, wow, that's interesting. The cash shop is only available at level 16 plus. I've never seen a game add a restriction for the cash shop. That's very interesting. Why would there be a level restriction to use the cash shop? Maybe the game's so pay to win that they don't want people to see it early on. They want you to get a bit invested into your character first. Then they'll show you how pay to win the cash shop is, but at that point you're already a little bit invested, so maybe you're less likely to quit. That's the only possible explanation I can think of for that. What's this? 777? It doesn't even tell me what it is. It looks like a gambling icon that's available at 63 or higher of all levels. It seems kind of random. I don't even know what it is. Like, if I hover over these icons, arena, inventory, cash shop, storage. But this one, it's a secret. It doesn't give me a tooltip. So it must be gambling, but it's only available to a select group of heroes that are very invested. What else have we got here? Wait, I can pay to just clear the dungeons without actually playing the game. Win at arena. Wait, what? Do you want to open the win at arena by spending 10 tiers? There's no way the game's gonna like allow you to buy an arena win with cash shop currency. There's no way, is there? What the fuck? This game's wild. Magic Enhanced Stone. Use this material to enhance level 30 or lower magic grade or better. Cool. So the game's gonna start introducing me to enhancing soon, I guess. I'm sure that's gonna be fun. I kinda wish there was like an auto loot. Like, looting is probably one of the worst things about this game so far. Maybe once I've unlocked the cash shop, I have the privilege of buying a pet that can loot for me. That'd be nice. Level 13. One step closer to unlocking the cash shop. Imagine if more MMOs started doing that, making it so you need to unlock the cash shop. Spending money is a privilege. It's kind of the approach to what designer brands take these days. Like, if you want to go into a Gucci shop or a Dior shop, the fucking staff ask you if you've got an appointment when you go to the door. It feels really shit. I don't like it, but apparently it works. Please take my money today, please. So is this guy going to show me what the shaman's like at max level or something? That could be cool. That's cool. I do like it when games give you a bit of a preview as to what your class is going to look like at a higher level. It's a smart way of giving you something to look forward to or a reason to keep playing. Class is available to you as a shaman, so I'm guessing there's going to be like elite specs. I can be an illusionist. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Elementalists. Summon spirits to help them in battle. Yeah, I'd probably be an elementalist. A Taoist. Physical attacks and magic. Okay. Taoist looks cool. Reaperesses. Oh, this one gets a scythe. Okay, yeah, Reaperess. That's got to be the one, hasn't it? There's more. Demolisher. Mate, so there's like so many different subclasses for each of the base classes. Demolisher's got like some weird iframe. Spooky. A shaman as skilled as you can choose any class you like when the time comes. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. So it's not actually going to let me try out these future classes. It'd be cool if it did. Just kind of gives you a bit of a preview. So it seems like this is a game where the combat gets a lot better as you play more. Actually, I've got a theory. Because all of these players have this like certain armor set, I think this might be an optimization thing where this isn't actually what these characters look like. Because here you've got a level 4, here you've got a level 25, and here you've got a level 6. And there's no way that they're all wearing the same armor. I think they all have the same appearance because it just differentiates what class they're playing. On their screen, they probably have a completely different appearance, so perhaps I've got some kind of optimization setting enabled. I mean, if you can't see the cosmetics that other players are wearing, doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of buying cosmetics? Because you kind of want to flex your appearance on other people, right? Kinda odd if that's the case. Next dungeon, Seashore Village. Protect the sanctum from enemies. Okay, so we got a bit of a wave defense mission, have we? Damn crab people. Pop my max fury. Getting there with some big damage. Level 16. I have finally unlocked the cash shop. Let's see what horrors await for us on there, shall we? Bikinis, of course. Have to sell bikinis. Check out some cosmetics. Unfortunately, the game's preview doesn't show what my character actually looks like. Okay, yeah, the game's definitely pay to win. This stone increases the chances of success for an enhance by 1.4x. Extra skill books. Novice weapon box. The stats will be random. Wait, so you can buy gear with stats on it from the cash shop. Why am I not surprised? It just says your level's too low, but it doesn't tell me what level I need to get to do the PvP. I've been playing Continent of the Ninth for a few hours at this point, and I think I've had enough, so let's wrap it up here. So after revisiting C9 in 2023, my first impressions are as follows. Pros. The combat, whilst not as good as competitor Vindictus, is still engaging and was good for its time. The game is free to play, the game has an interesting subclass system, apparently the PvP was quite good, surprisingly I did actually see quite a few people still playing, and it's easy to learn but hard to master with some combos being quite complex. Cons. Visually the game looks quite outdated, the stages are quite repetitive, inventory management is a pain in the ass, and this alone made me want to uninstall. The game seems extremely pay to win after reading the description of items on the cash shop. RNG enhancement, looting items is annoying and takes you out of the combat flow, and personally I hated having to accept a crap load of pointless quests after every stage and having to mess around in town constantly during the leveling, rather than just be able to smash through each stage one after the other. Overall, C9 in my opinion is just a worse version of Vindictus, worse visuals, worse combat and worse leveling experience. The game was maybe decent for a while back in the day, but in 2023 I can't understand why people would play this over literally anything else. Either way, it's interesting to play this with the knowledge that this was the game that laid the foundations for Black Desert Online's combat system. But that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts and memories about C9 in the comments below. Do you think this game holds up well today? Do you prefer this to other stage-based MMO lite style games? Help us out with a like to appease the algorithm gods. Social media on screen, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.